Okay, we're back for more. Decided to do another episode of this MVP uh, MVP mode series. We'll just kind of continue on and see how long. I'm not completely sold on this myself yet, but let's give it a few more episodes, see how it goes. I think it's mainly because this thing isn't very well, much like the rest of the game, it's not very well documented. So, last we left off, we had made a player. We had made my player. And so we went through most of the first season. Made a player, went through most of the first season, and then let's just pick up where we left off. Oh, we're in play sim already. Let's sim the. I'm not gonna. Well, we could take a quick look at the standings just for giggles. I mean, we're not going anywhere, obviously. Baltimore and Pittsburgh and Houston all 13-4. No one better than that. Who had the worst record? Was it us? It was us. Oh no. Indianapolis was worse. So we had the league's second worst record. It's going to be second overall draft pick. Not that we'll get the chance to use it, but anyway. Enough of that. Let's move on. Let's just sim the wild card round. And then go back to your player. I'm going to do a little experiment here. We still don't have a badge. Like activities. You see, I don't know what this is here. Opportunities. Okay, well, we have 0 free points, so I can't do on this thing. Anyway, commenting on a player. Commenting on this player. Commenting on the Bengals. I don't know. Why would I comment on the Bengals? I don't know. It is weird. But we have free points too. Now, normal game effort. Well, all that's grayed out. Team effort. Pressure. What happens if I don't study a player? Does that make this... Nah. Yeah, I wish this were documented. I have no idea what this is. But we'll figure it out. I guess this is the only thing I can put points on right now, so I might as well do it. In terms of training, let's kind of reset this. Set everything equal to NA. And just kind of see what that does. Setting it to rest doesn't reset. See, it's all in NA, and yet I guess I'm thinking there's probably... I have a feeling the coach has training settings that are kind of hidden. I wish we could at least look at them, even if we can't change them. But it looks like agility is close to getting another bump. I guess we should consider social as well, shouldn't we? All right, let's have two. What does adding a rest do? I mean, I could do some experimentation with this and see what does what, but that's going to be so many different permutations. I don't know. I mean, that's going to be adding a rest does conditioning. Takes away. Well, I only have one free time as it is. Well, I guess this is more free time. If I just put rest. I got to experiment with this a little bit. I'm not going to get anything too scientific, but okay. Well, let's just put some. I'm not going to put anything at NA. Let's go let's go 3 with athletic. Not sure what technical is. Oh, okay, it's like technique. All right, yeah, maybe we should have that. Couple of technicals. Let's put a social and a mental and a physical. No, game tape. I'm still kind of playing with these things, you know. So yeah, I'll put myself on my own watch list. All right, let's simulate the second round. San Francisco, Kansas City, Miami, Cleveland, New Orleans, and Minnesota won the wild cards. Not that that really means anything to us. Let's sim the second playoff round here. Okay, so we're to the championship games. Vikings, Packers, and Browns, Ravens. Let's go back to my players, see if this gave us anything. Oh, wow. I swear this wasn't that much. Or maybe it was, and I just didn't notice it, because this says week 17. We keep progressing on hands. I mean, hands. A lot of hands progression for 2 points. I mean, is that the only thing? I gotta compare our skill ratings to where we were at the beginning of the season. But do I even have that? No, I don't. I thought I maybe had that up on the other screen. But I mean, strength was 76, if I recall correctly. Overall was 67. Agility was 68. That hasn't gone up much. Speed went from 80 to 81. Running back player skill went from 70 to 74, so that's good. Control, there we have this badge again. I guess we're halfway to getting a badge. That's how I look at it. Bio stats. Is there anything else in here that we can really control? Performance. How has our performance been? Well, it really can't be that good considering we haven't been playing because the team hasn't been playing, so that's kind of a waste of time. Let's go. Where were we? Activities. Yeah. Burnout is at 15. Maybe we'll add another rest instead of mental. We'll take one of the athletics, and actually we'll leave the athletics. I don't, I will look for documentation in this eventually, but right now I just kind of want to figure it out. Kind of a little adventure. Let's close this and simulate the conference championships. So the Super Bowl is going to be between Green Bay and Baltimore. All right. Might as well just sim that. And the Baltimore Ravens have won the Super Bowl. Whoopee. Okay. So, your player. Now, is there any, end of season thing here? Can I study? I can study someone else. I'm pretty sure I went to study Alvin Kamara. But maybe not. Let's take technical and move that to game tape. I don't know. I mean, there's so many moving parts in here. I don't know how. I mean, I could try to diagnose what does what in what, but that. I mean, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 options in here, and there's 7 categories in here. I guess this just shows how much we're scheduling, but technique, like technical, okay, that's gonna improve technique, obviously. And if physical is not there, so maybe we should take technical and change that to physical? I don't know. Well, I'm actually, because we're done with the season. There's nothing else is going to happen. Let's look at our final stats. For our first season, we played in 10 games. We carried the ball 7 times for 52 yards. That's not a bad average, 7.4. So, I mean, I better start seeing some interesting things happen soon, because this is getting kind of dull. I'm not going to go too much longer without. I think by the end of this episode, I'm going to start looking up documentation, seeing if there is any. And if I can find any documentation, and if this doesn't start getting a little more interesting, I'm probably going to abandon this series. But we'll see. It doesn't seem very engaging. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, okay. Advance the season awards. I guess there's no point really sitting through this. All-Star Bowl. We didn't make the All-Star Bowl. I'm going to assume that. End of season. Retirees. We're not one of them. Go on to season start. New York Giants offer a contract extension of 3 years total. That's total $10.5 million. Except sure, why not? Let's see where we are. I want to take a look at us before and after training camp. I mean, I think we've gone up about 1 point in most critical categories. We've gone up a lot in hands for whatever reason. He just wanted to put us up in hands, which is not the biggest thing for a running back, honestly. Look at this. Hands, hands, hands. Hands, hands, hands. Training. Activities. Continue studying Alvin Kamara. Relations. It doesn't really change much. I don't know what we're supposed to do to affect this at all. I suppose, let me see one thing in our profile. I don't think these change at all. Personal values ratings. Perhaps the personality ratings do, but I'm not seeing anything that's an obvious change from last year. So we've gone up 4 overall, which means we must have had some increases in the skills too. I'm just not seeing more than a few of them. I'm seeing strength. Agility might have gone up by 2. All right. Well, what is next? Staff sign. I guess. Nothing to be done during staff sign, so we'll just skip through that. Free agency. I can't bid on free agents. I mean, there's not much. Again, there's nothing I can do to just complete all rounds. Now we're going to have a draft. And this is every team. Oh, the Jets made 3 signings, and that's it. Can I turn the salary cap down? I might regret doing that. Can I look at salary caps and which teams are where and that type of thing? I just don't want to get cut. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing. Teams. Oh, it's finance. Wow, almost everyone's over. Jaguars 46.5 million. The Giants are at 54 players and $23 million over. Yeah, well, you know, I'll tell you, I'm going to make some changes to these maximum contracts. Okay, so I guess we complete scouting. Can we still create a player? I don't we can't, can we? I'm not going to. Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting my time in these. No. Well, I could say auto draft until human, but that's just going to finish everything, I think. Yeah. Well, let's see who we drafted. Some trades happening there. Oh, we've signed an extension. Okay, that's good. All right. Casey Crater has retired. I don't even know who that is. Let's look at our roster. Okay, so... Oh, wait. We wanted to look at our draft picks, right? Did we not draft anyone? Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Raul Romano, defensive tackle. Where is it? Where is it? Media. Oh, I see. The draft picks are down here. All right, got it. We traded the second round. Frederick McLean, third round. Stephen Hughes, guard, fifth. Or fourth. Fifth, Bruce Jenkins, tight end. A 6'2" and a 7'2". No running backs. Fullback, Sidney McNutt. And, it'll be 7'2". Okay. Nothing exciting there. Let's just let's do the rest of free agency. Still none from our team. I guess I couldn't blame it. We're pretty high against the cap. So let's go ahead and now before we advance through training camps, I know I can't actually set training. Oh, this is interesting. It must be locked in. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not looking. Okay, so, but I do wonder if there's things that I can do, like if this is going to have more, what I do here is going to have more of an effect. You know what I'm saying? So I think we'll do athletic. Let's just give it a good mix here. Let's do 2 athletics, a game tape, a physical, social, a mental. These last 2, we'll do 2 rests. Or maybe, is there something about spacing the rests out? If I make this one rest, I make this one athletic? I don't know. Don't know. But let's go ahead and see. Will that make it? Will that have any effect? I mean, can we basically make our own training? I guess we can. We've been doing it so far. All right. Let's see how we did. Okay, so we only have 1 point gain. Very disappointing. Hands. Again, we're going up in hands. I don't know what the hell's up. Hands. We go up in hands. We've gone from 22 to 30 in hands. We've done basically nothing else. I don't know. Did I do some setting that kind of useless? Let me look at our roster. Kind of look at the other running backs there. We're still number 4 on the depth chart, although I mean it's not. It's a pretty close 4th. Who knows? Let's go to the preseason 1, preseason 2, and sim week 1. And we should be cut down by now. Have the team cut down by now. Yeah. Well, we're still here. And we're still 14 million over. Okay, I guess I did whatever I did to. I guess I can't set the cap on, which is okay. That's okay. Are we just gonna? Is this episode just gonna be another season? Because we're not making a whole lot of. I mean, we made some progress last year, but it seems like all we're doing is adding hands. We're going like from 22 to 30 in hands, and we're not doing anything else. So I don't know what's going on. Well, we got our training regimen set up. What do you say we just go through the first 4 games? Let's not have the pretense of wasting time here. Let's just, we're up to 72. Let's take a look at our stats. We have not gotten into any games yet. I didn't check our preseason stats. So we have done nothing. We still don't have a badge. Well, let's maybe spread the rest out a bit here. We'll put a rest up here. And then we'll maybe make this one athletic. Social also athletic. I want to go up a lot in athletic. And maybe part of that is hands. I don't know. We're 46% away on our next hands upgrade. And then we have pass blocking, intelligence, agility. We're going to get hands before we get agility. Study. Who are we going to study? Nick Chubb. Why not? Still don't know what this is. I made up my mind. So after this episode, I'm going to start looking for documentation because I am completely, I am lost. As I said in the first episode, I've never played this mode before. And I'm not seeing a lot that's to my liking. I mean, I think, it's like most things in this game, it's not well documented. And so things just, I'm probably doing something very, very wrong here. Let's play a couple more weeks. Sim Week 5, Sim Week 6. We're still not getting in the game at all. Oh boy, this is not good, man. I still can't unlock anything here. High aptitude increases potential. Attention. What is influencer? Private gym, better physical training. Natural position. I'm not seeing anything happening here. Apparently we're still at level 0. We're halfway through the second season. We're still looking for our first... I mean, I guess I can't really do a lot of XP if we're not getting into games. And I don't know if there's a way to, demand playing time or whatever. Do not know. How's the team doing anyway? Not so good, I don't think. 2-4. Yeah. All right, let's just keep doing a few more of these. Okay, let's just keep... I mean, I'm wondering, should I just run the rest of the season? I think I will. I think I'm going to run the rest of the season. Actually, before I do that, let me... Before I do that, let me go back to my player and just... make sure this is what I want to do for the rest of the day. Let's not do technical. Let's do athletic. And let's go from physical to athletic. And let's go from game type to... let's do this rest, this game tape. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Game preparation. I mean, we haven't gotten in the game at all. Run the rest of the season. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Good. We made the playoffs. Oh, how about that? Okay, well, that is interesting. Okay, so we've gone up to 74 overall. 11 rushing average. 66 rushing yards. That means we carried the ball 6 times. I mean, I guess... Let's take a look at our schedule here. I mean, I'm a little intrigued here. Let's see. We didn't start out good. So we started out 0-4, 1-4, 2-4, 3-4, 3-5, and then we won 5 in a row to get to 8-5. Okay, 8-6, 9-6, 10-6, 10-7. So I'm guessing our performance should have been pretty good. Where are we on the depth chart now? Analysis? Not much. There's not much there. Stats. Not going to be anything exciting there, I don't think. Six carries for 66 yards. All right. So, oh, what was I going to... Yeah, depth chart. Where are we on the depth chart now? Are we... No, we're not second on the depth chart. I mean, we're third out of 4, so, I mean, you can tell we're getting into... Is there anything I can do to, like, get on special teams or something, or... yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do here, nothing I can do here. All right, well, let's go ahead and... sim game. And in turn show scores off. Okay, but anyway, we won the first playoff game against Arizona. How did we do? Not in the game. Wait a minute. Oh, Kyler Murray plays for us. Okay, that's interesting. We did not get in the game. All right, let's play the divisional round. We're up against Detroit, and we lose. Okay. No carries in this game either. Let's go back. I am getting a little bored of this. So if I can't find any documentation, I think we may just give up on this game mode. Because I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. It's nice that we're leveling up a little bit, I guess, but I mean... Oh! We did get a level up there. So does this mean... socialite, bonuses and social interactions. So let's be careful what we choose here. Hard-nosed. High aptitude. Yeah, let's do that. Increases potential. So we'll unlock that. Hey, why not? Game prep has been up. We are now... Let's look at our progression. Yeah, this yellows, but it's still hands. Although we've gotten something in pass block. I mean, no way, this is it. When we first came in, I mean, we went from 67 to 74 overall somehow. Oh, well, intelligence, speed, okay, agility. But I don't think that alone brought us 7 overall points. I kind of doubt that. No burnout either. Okay. Well, I mean, I think kind of maybe just go with a balance thing here for a while. Game tape, technical, let's do... Well, we're pretty... Okay. Here, let's rest, physical, Athletic, technical, game tape, tactics, social, mental. And we have 2 more. We'll put a rest here. And then athletics here. Athletic is a little bit too low. Maybe we'll go from mental to athletic. I don't know. I mean, this might be for practice. It's for practice. We might still have practice yet this year. Let's sim the playoff round and sim the Super Bowl. Ravens and Panthers. The Ravens, is that 2 years in a row for the Ravens? Oh, anyway. Okay, so looks like we're making progress. Personally, and as a team, I just wonder. Where are we on the depth chart now? I mean, we're 3rd right now. Is anyone ahead of us about to run out of contract? Tyrone Tracy, he's got 3 years left. Singletary, he's got 2 years. So, I mean, these guys aren't going anywhere anytime soon, probably. Well, that's it. Let's go to the off season, and I think we'll call that an episode. I'm kind of getting a little bit encouraged for this, but I'm going to need to see some sort of idea of what we're doing here, because I'm not. I mean, this is getting kind of repetitive and dull, even though we are seeing some progress. I guess if we do this long enough, we'll get in the starting lineup, and then things start increasing. But I think I kind of get the idea. It's not really enough to do here. I would hope to have like a little bit more stuff to do. I don't know. All-Star Bowl. We're not going to be in the All-Star Bowl. The team has a few. I mean, as a team, we have a few players. Should I add myself? Friggin', should I add myself? Am I even available to add? It's kind of cheating, but you know what? It'll get us XP, won't it? Kind of a cheap way to get ourselves in. Oh, but we still did. Oh, wait, that's receiving. We still didn't get in. Oh, man. That's terrible. We are becoming more well-rounded, that's for sure. But, I mean... Alright, you know what? I'm going to cut the video here. A little shorter than usual, but I think this is kind of a good natural cutoff. Let's just... advance to end of season. Advance to season start. Oh, maybe I should have read that last screen. I don't know. Okay. I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe. Bye for now.